Harry's Music League, and then we do role playing.
Lovely. Yes, so last session we opened with your party in this cobweb room post your combat with the king of the ghost city. You spent a little bit of time just settling down post combat, attempting to heal one member of the party, not going particularly well that. You then made your way down and began. Initially, you went through the. You're having a massive problem with those session notes, aren't you?
You get on with your job.
I'll
do mine.
I can just see your cursor going back and forth.
I fucking told you, didn't it? Jesus, stay in your fucking lane, DM. How dare you?
Yes, you made your way back into that long L-shaped corridor. And decided to start with the door with the sort of green glow pouring through it. When you opened that door, you found what you looked to be a bathroom, a restroom. But there was this green glow which quickly took shape on the rear wall of the room and spelt out a message. Telling you, I was Otari, save me from below. And then almost immediately the light sort of slid down the wall and formed what appeared to be footprints on the floor, which quickly began moving out of the room back down that corridor. You followed it back down the same route which you had came from, in fact, going down past the room where you'd fought the large skeleton Minotaur. Going into the secret doorway which Bunk previously found and heading downstairs deeper into the Gauntlet dungeons. The footprints themselves sort of disappearing halfway down that staircase. You followed the footsteps down and found another level with no natural light. There was another staircase heading back up just opposite the one you'd come down, as well as a corridor which went out to the left and right. And after a bit of discussion, you decided that you would head back up and have a look around on the floor you're currently on before delving deeper. You then came across what appeared to be a cleaning closet or supplies of some type. There you met a creature, a horrible demonic creature named Zoslarin, who told you that they were in a contract with Belcora Haravex to clean the Gauntlet and these dungeons and levels here, the servants' quarters they named it, and the agreement was that upon completing all of the cleaning, their contract would be completed and their freedom would be granted to them. But despite more than 500 years of service, they are still here and unable to leave. You then delved further down that long L-shaped corridor, eventually coming to what appeared to be a workshop of some type, inside of which you found two creatures which Bunk was able to identify as Morlocks. These creatures, they appeared to be sort of hammering away and working on some sort of metal scraps. They had a couple of quite rudimentary sort of projectile launchers they seemed to be working on. They put to use in fighting against your invasion of their dungeon. The combat went back and forth with looking a bit dodgy at points actually, but in the end you were able to defeat them after Ufrid got a telekinetic projectile on the last remaining of the two Morlocks. That was where we left things last session.
Yes, I remember this.
I would like to put out, he wasn't horrid, he was a lovely misunderstood creature in that closet.
He was, yes, well, that's a matter of opinion, I suppose, but he was rather polite. yeah, so we're post combat. So you are in this this sort of workshop room. There is a door on the right hand side or on the east of the workshop. There's also that door up to the sort of north of the workshop, which was sort of barricaded with two large wooden sort of timbers.
Are we retreating back for a bit to try and regather ourselves where we're a bit
We-
injured?
We definitely need to spend some time healing. Just,
Yeah, I don't think we do it here, though.
I think you're right. I mean, if we want a place we can guard, there's that little bathroom at the top.
Ghosty room.
Yes, the weird ghosty room. Or we could even head back to where the ghost of the king of the ghost city lived.
Yeah, I think
But that's
sounds
ghost.
better.
That ghost pool is scary. Well, it's bigger. We head
Or
back there.
how long we've been? How long does that dragon roughly?
Oh, good point.
So we don't
He
want
was
to be
coming back
stuck
about.
in.
He was coming back about midday. I don't know what time is it.
Yeah, you were told he normally leaves early morning and returns around midday.
Oh.
It's currently 10
Which is-
minutes to midday. It's 11:51 a.m.
I guess we stay here now then for at least the day, or we try leaving now as quickly as possible.
I think we stay here. I think we stay and plan to leave this place tomorrow.
I say we fall back to either the demon's little closet or in the room near him.
Oh, not the demon's closet,
No, the one underneath it where they do
where the
Go-
two big
go-
robots
go.
are. Ooh,
'cause
but then
if
we're
something
still
comes
at.
around that way. He will jump out of that room and start talking to him.
Will he let us back in?
We're not going into his clean closet. We're going underneath, near it.
We've got to go past his room though.
Yeah, we do it quietly. He won't notice. Or we go back to the king's ones. I don't
It's-
like the sound of the weird ghost
King's one's
room.
the king's one's full of spiderwebs, but it is bigger.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Potential crazy third option.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go fight a dragon?
Whatever we're going to do,
Oh.
we've got to spend at least. We need an hour or resting.
Like, I know the plan was we keep track of the time because you lot wanted to, like, avoid meeting the dragon, but, I
Yeah.
mean, we know well reliably when he's going to be there.
Yeah. Or we go to that room there. The only issue is everything traps us. We're stuck between that and the dragon. We got to think of like an exit plan if we need to escape. And I think
Well,
these rooms, there's nowhere
yeah.
to get out there.
there's
Yeah.
nowhere to get out of any of this place that we found
I
so
say if
far.
we
Other
go near
than,
the thing, we've got a decoy. We can help us. He can
Maybe- maybe we should go. Maybe the place we should be is near where the dragon is,
Yeah, because maybe they won't go near it.
and we keep an eye on it.
So that room there,
Yeah,
where I see Phil's marking. Yeah, go back to there.
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. As you're discussing, there is a
Mhm.
loud sort of knocking noise on wood, which seems to be coming from this door, which has the two timbers wedged up against it, barricading the door.
Do you think that could be someone trapped?
2 seconds before we do anything. Can I see how many healing potions we've got? Can we do any sort of healing up?
I have a minor healing potion.
I have 1 elixir of life.
I was going to say, I do have some spells if people are really struggling for health. I also have an elixir of life, which I believe is temporary, so someone might as well
No,
drink
yeah.
it.
it's permanent. It's
I
the potion's temporary.
was going to say, I think it's
Right,
I think it's a berry one.
Yeah, it dies at the end of the day. So
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
think
so
someone
that-
might as well take it. I don't need it. I'm good. So.
I'm just gonna drink elixir of life myself.
Oh god, you guys did get a little bit beaten up, didn't you?
got mullered, and Kays is wounded, I think.
Does look to have some kind of effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Kays was down, so Kays is wounded currently.
We we at least need to spend 20, 30 minutes
Well,
basically treating wounds and stuff. Or
whilst
I
we're
can't,
whilst we're moving, can I pass Kays this elixir of life berry that I've got? Will this work if I just target him and click it?
I think so.
Kays is actually in better.
There you go, Kays.
Well, that,
You have that one hit point. You're welcome,
Thank
mate.
you.
yeah.
I hope you feel
Kays-
better. Wait, did Kays just say thank
Oh,
you to me?
wait, no, wait. Hold on.
Did I get that? Am I the one that finally got a word out of Kays?
Yeah. I think it was the banging on the door. You just heard it wrong.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Sam, I've got a
Yeah.
bottled sunlight which I shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure I used both my bottled sunlights last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can delete it from your sheet if you wish, if you believe you don't have it.
I was wondering if that's why I didn't have my skunk bomb, because I had that instead. So I used one of my bottled sunlight here, and I used the other in that room.
Possibly.
I will say I haven't got it though, because I've got that. I've got 2 water bombs.
I remember using one bottled sunlight last week for sure.
I threw one out in this hallway we're on right now.
Oh, that does ring a bell. Yeah, I think.
And
you're
I threw
correct.
one in that ghosty monitor room.
That does ring a bell.
So this banging there, are we going to
I maybe speak to him first.
run away?
Do you want me to talk to the door? I'm good at talking to things.
Go on then.
It is a specialty. Is it this door up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there still banging coming from it, or is it?
No, there's
Stop.
just 3 bangs came from the door.
I'll walk up to it and
I think we
I'll
should
do-
keep a watch out on both the sections.
I'll do 3 kind of gentle knocks back, just kind of same tempo. And it just goes, is anybody in there?
You wait for a moment, then there is a response. A male voice replies to you. You can hear sort of has to speak a little loud through the sort of the door, which is a sort of quite a heavy door. Replies and goes, "Who are you?"
My name is Uthred. I'm hoping a friend.
No. Not. Sorry, I didn't want him to get confused because
It's
imagine how
important to
disappointing it would be
it would
to
be
open
really
the door and it
disappointing.
not be the right Uthred.
Let them down
Yeah.
easily.
We already know how disappointing that can be.
Yeah.
What's your name,
So
friend?
carry on.
You don't get a response initially. Ufrid, can I get you to make for me a secret perception check?
Be clear, me, yes.
Yes, please, and not the other Ufrid. Yeah, Ufrid, you don't get initial response, but you can hear you can make out some whispering on the other side of the door. And then a response does come after a few moments and says, "My name's Baldrin. Baldrin Goldfist."
Now, do I recognise the name Baldrin Goldfist? Because it sounds like the kind of name that one would recognise if they had heard it before.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It's not on. Yeah, it's not on my list.
it's not one of the Osprey dudes, is it? That we didn't get their names, I don't think, did we?
Austria was one of them.
Okay.
I know what race he is.
What
He's
might
one of these Moshry
Yeah.
white ones. We got an issue.
I ask what you're doing in there, my friend?
again, you get the same thing. There's a slight pause. You can hear some whispering again. This time, the whispering sort of goes back and forth. There's at least two voices you can hear, sort of whispering between themselves. And then you get a reply. We were captured by horrible little, gangly little creatures.
The little Morlocks, Murlocs, whatever they are.
That might be their. Don't know. Didn't catch their names.
Mushroom-eyed.
Where are they from? I'll whisper to.
Yeah, could this be Thingy's friends we sent here to look for?
My friends, where are you from? Who sent you here? Why are you here?
And again, you get that whisper, and same voice replies to you after a few moments and says, "We were sent here on reconnaissance. We're from Estabrook, and we were sent to understand the layout of this location."
Ah, that's a shame. I thought, much like, others in this world, you may have come here on a mission received from the wings of an osprey.
And you immediately, again, you hear whispering. This time it's a little faster, a little more. You seem to get some kind of reaction. And then he responds to you. He says, "I didn't recognise your name, Ufrid. You are from the Crook's Nook?"
We've been known to frequent certain times.
"Please, let us out."
Who sent you?
And they stop for a second. Again, you can hear the whispering. It's almost a little. You can almost hear them sort of. These two voices almost sort of arguing amongst themselves. You can hear there seems to be a little bit of disagreement. And then he says to you, "Yinya's Mara, of course."
I think we were sent to rescue these people.
She asked us to look for them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do you think it's them?
It's either them or it's people trying to pretend to be them. Is what I'm trying to get by getting information from them.
Yeah. Is it safe to let them out? I think we should let them out.
I think so as well. I say, right, I'm going to work to get the door open for you. It seems to be barricaded on this side. It might take me a moment. When you do get out here, please be aware there are 5 of us. We are a group, okay? So do not be afraid when you see us. This corridor is safe.
Okay.
Tunk's going to spend a bit and try and sort of get the worst bits of the blood off and try and look as uninjured as possible.
Yeah, you can move the barricades out the way.
Yeah. Oh, they vanished. And then I opened the door.
Yeah.
There's a bloke.
You can see there are 3 human males. 2 human males and 1 dwarf inside of this room. They're wearing sort of rags. Looks like they've got like what appears to be like underclothes on, but not much else. They look tired. A little on the malnourished side. Looks like they probably haven't eaten well for a good few days. The dwarf who's closest to you speaks up. He says, "You must be Ufrid. I don't recognise you as one of us."
somewhat of a fledgling member.
Well, my gratitude. I suppose you've saved us.
Well, yes, that does certainly seem to be the case, doesn't it? Might warn you, for the time being, getting out of here is not the easiest. It's gone midday, and the dragon will have returned to its nest for now.
Dragon?
Yes, the swamp dragon that lives here.
Oh wow, you not much of a big game hunter, I suppose.
No, am I missing something? Apologies. It's not really a sport I follow.
Well, presumably you are talking about the creature that makes it home beneath the dock.
Yes, swamp dragon. We were told.
I wouldn't underestimate it, but dragon may be slightly overselling it. That's a river drake.
Okay.
Drake, dragon, similar stuff, isn't it?
Easy to say when you haven't been fighting one.
Interesting. Have you fought the river drake?
I haven't fought a drake, and I certainly haven't fought a dragon, but I know which of the two I'd prefer my chances against.
Well, I hear it's been causing problems, and it's a little bit of a thorn in our side. So maybe if it's only a drake, we'll see about taking care of it at some point. It's very dark in this room. Would you like some light?
They'd be most grateful.
Yeah, I think I can cast light, right? Yeah, I cast light.
Oh, twin
And
triplets.
now, my friends, do you have some weapons, clothing, gear for you to collect? Because currently you seem underprepared.
They took everything when they locked us in here.
We'll have to find it.
You said they looked sort of slightly undernourished.
Yeah.
Um,
They're not wasting away, but it looks like they will probably bite your hand off for a meal. Yeah.
Well, from my backpack, I'll get out one of my 2 lots of rations and offer it to them.
Yeah, and they gratefully sort of take it from you. They split the sort of bread between the three of them and begin sort of eating away quite excitedly, very grateful.
So what happened to you?
We came down here to see what we could find, see if we could find anything of any use or value, anything that hasn't been long looted. But, well, we realised we'd timed our entry wrong as we went to leave. The drake was back in the cave, and not foolish enough to pick a fight with a drake. So we headed back down this way, and well, we were jumped by 6, 7 of those creatures.
And then they threw you in here. Did they say anything to you?
They barely stopped talking, but couldn't understand a word of it. Whatever language they were speaking, never heard it.
Okay. Orin looks at the rest of the party. Them. So, what's your plan now? I can.
Home as soon as possible. I sure wouldn't be against finding my armor first, though.
Do you know where they might have put it?
He tells you, no idea. They took everything from us, closed that door, and that was it's the last time I saw anything outside of this room. 3-4 days.
When we came across them, they were working on things here. Oh, what stuff is in these piles?
Do we want to search like the dead bodies and see if they've got any of their armor on them? There's 2 corpses out here.
There are the 2 Morlocks that you killed. They don't seem to have anything on them at all. They don't have. They have those 2 sort of rudimentary, sort of very rudimentary sort of mechanized catapult sort of projectile launchers they were using. Other than that, they had nothing on them. No sort of signs of pockets, anything like that. They have these like tattered rag as clothing, but no sort of pockets or storage of any type you could see. The 3 members of the Osprey Club, they make their way out and they begin looking around some of the items strewn around the room, and they look around the area where the Morlocks have been working, but they don't recognise anything. Most of the stuff strewn around this room is frankly rubbish.
Well, I think our plan should still be to rest up, Orin says sort of quietly to the rest of the party while watching these guys search through the rubbish.
Yeah, I agree. I think you guys need to rest up before we're willing to get into anything else. But these guys might want to just go.
Do you want to check any of these doors, like if it's a closet or something? And if there's something there, we can just shut the door and put the barricades on them.
What, this door here?
Yeah.
Wow. Guess we're.
I mean, should we finish checking this?
I'm going to stay here and make sure nothing comes behind us. I guess even though there's no light there, Sam, my sunlight bottle's still up.
Yeah.
So I can see right to the far end.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's got beds. It's quite nice.
So as far as makeshift prisons go.
Yeah. If we can open this door, then we should maybe do it now. But I think we might regret that. I think we should get off and. Well, even we should just go into here for 30 minutes and just bandage our wounds and refocus.
I'm not sure how I feel about us voluntarily putting ourselves inside a prison cell that could be locked from the outside with barricades.
Yeah, I will not go in there. I will stay at my current house watching guard and not going in that room.
Okay, what do you think we should go somewhere and
I
rest
think
up?
we should go up somewhere where we can at least protect the entrance and not be locked in.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Where?
Obviously near the Drake, because I reckon that was the best idea so far.
Okay. The three guys whose the name he told us, I've now forgotten what it was.
Boldrin,
Do you want to come with us?
Fist.
Do you want to come with us? It's probably best if we stick together.
Absolutely.
So we'll lead them up these corridors. Just pop back and shut the door of the shut that door and put the barricades just back up.
Sure.
I don't know. Oh, there's a door there as well.
break his left-hand rule.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, we're walking that way, so it's theoretically on our left hand.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm sure Bunk would love that logic.
So back into here. So the plan is that we're certainly going to rest here for an hour or so.
Yeah. Do I need to heal K's? Treat wound K's.
Yeah, you ideally treat wound K's and also treat wound myself and also treat wounds you. Although I can treat wounds you, but I think your role is actually better than mine.
Yeah, I'll just heal K's first. Can I treat wounds K's, please?
You certainly can.
During that time, I would like to spend the 10 minutes aiding, and more importantly, getting my focus point back.
You want to aid Winterberry, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I get my focus point back? Healing up.
Like a roll the aid, or just not bother with that.
Yeah, if you can, make a medicine check for the aid for me.
Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. Medicine is that one. Oh, literally just getting in the way.
Nice. That will put a -1 on your
And this one.
attempt, Winterberry.
You won't notice.
Yeah,
It's gonna roll
I do
it's
feel
gonna roll
like he
really
normally
high.
does that anyway.
Yeah. Again, it's just telling you that you're doing it wrong.
Kays, I won't worry, I'll be fine.
Where's my minus button on my keyboard? I've got
Say-
a funny keyboard right now. I haven't got a minus button on this keyboard.
If you don't feel confident, Case, just speak up. You won't do it.
Did that -1?
It didn't, but it would still be a success, so you're fine.
I thought I did it properly. I will apply the healing.
Nice. But you've healed yourself.
But I'm targeted K's on my screen.
Yeah, so healing and damage you can only ever apply to tokens you own.
Oh, I don't own K's currently.
There you go, I've put it on K's. Think of it as like it thinks of it as basically like character sheets. Like you can only affect something that would be in front of you at a table.
So that means his wounds are cured as well, right?
It does.
That's right then. And I got my focus point back.
And I got my focus point back.
Yeah.
I will.
Do you want me to heal you now, or lay on hands both on you and then do a heal?
No, how many points? I am 12 down. You are. No, I'm not more than 12 down. I'm 22 down. You are 12. If we lay on hands you'll be back to full. So I think I'm going to
Lay on hands
target
me.
you. Yeah, so at the end of that first 10 minutes, I will. Could you apply that to Shane for me?
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll do it on myself as well. Oh, I'm fully healed.
Nice health.
And then if you spend 10 minutes,
Treating
Me.
wounds on you.
yeah, that will get us our focus points back.
I'm just going to treat wounds him because I feel like he keeps doing it, so I'm going to pretend that he's helping me, but
Yeah.
he's not.
Okay.
Tunk is currently immune to treat wounds.
Oh, immune.
He secretly cured himself and failed, didn't he?
Multiple times.
I
Yeah.
did.
Only for another 5 minutes or so. If you're happy to spend a bit more time here. But
Could we say that we had laid on hands Tunk instead of me? Or was
No,
that too late?
no. I think we'll still do you, and then we wait another 10 minutes and get our focus points back, and that also clears the thing. So now, if you we're still within the hour. So yeah, I reckon you should treat wounds now on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to use my hero point. Because I'm not that much of an ass.
That seems better.
Thank you. And then
What?
I will lay on
Oh, it
hands
says
on
you're
myself.
immune to... It didn't do my cure wounds roll.
Oh, go for it. It's 2d8.
Oh,
Oh, Winterberry. Look at that.
And then then I will lay on hands on myself.
I don't think you need it, do you?
I wasn't up to full.
Can I get my focus point back?
You certainly can.
That was a mighty cure wounds roll.
That's a very
I am now.
30. That is one that we would like to constantly use, those heals.
You need someone with
So-
portent.
Yeah. That's very true. So at the end of that was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I've used my current lay on hands, but I don't think Winterbury has.
Yeah, I've still got mine.
So what now, folks?
Are we going to go back looking for these guys' armor?
Yeah, they said they wanted their armor and gear and stuff, so I think we need to go looking for it. How do they feel about that?
Was it four? Sorry, was it 4 people we're meant to be finding?
I don't know if they've specified how many of them were. Actually,
Quick look at the notes. I don't know that it did. The Osprey Club group was lost, made up of 3 dwarves and a human. Yeah, there's a dwarf missing.
Oh, well, no, we've got 2 humans and 1 dwarf here.
Oh, maybe I got the wrong way around. Maybe it's 2 dwarfs and a human.
Also, I wouldn't necessarily trust the chronicler either. But yeah, definitely 4 people. So there's only 3.
Oh,
There was
unless it's made up of 3, comma, dwarves and a human.
Oh, that could be true. Yeah. Well,
Something tells
I
me
guess
it's
we can
not
ask them. Was there only 3 of you?
there was a 4th. They tell you there was a 4th who was killed by the River Drake.
Ah, rip.
Just as a little aside, that probably Tunkel mentioned when they're out of earshot, not there. They gave us shit about, oh, it's a dragon, it's a drake. Oh, not as scared of a drake as I'm a dragon. Let's fucking kill one of them.
Yep.
I think maybe these guys need to check their attitude. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they tell you they are not keen on heading back out without some kind of something more than the sort of underclothes they're wearing.
Well, I guess we should go and look. Do they want to come with us, or do they want to rest here?
They're open to your suggestion. They tell you with no weapons, no armor, they're not much use in any kind of fight.
Oh, do we have spare weapons on us?
I've got some javelins, and there's actually in this very room. There's a glaive.
There's
And
a
some
large glaive for a large creature.
Well, tell them to stand in a line and hold it, and they can
Yeah.
charge around.
I've got the best I can do is I've got some javelins. I can lend them a couple of javelins. I know that's not really much of a weapon, but it's better than nothing.
They can use them. They could use them potentially.
I will give them 2 of my javelins,
Okay.
or actually 3 of my javelins, in fact.
One each. It can stabby.
No, I can't actually chuck them on them, but
That's
yeah.
fine,
So
that's all right.
I've got 1 javelin left.
Cool.
So yeah, I think that they should stay here and rest up a bit. We'll go and scout out and see if we can find where their armor is.
Yeah, they tell you they're happy with that. They'll keep quiet and stay here.
Was that them shutting the door, or was that us?
Oh, that was me clicking. I didn't actually mean
Oh.
to, but yes, you're right. I've just shut one of the doors.
Probably not a bad idea. Okay, so are we heading off back down?
Yeah. Should we check that door out first?
Oh,
I reckon
should
get their arm back and then we'll head back in with them.
should we leave bunk with them?
Protection.
Yeah, and yeah,
And that conveniently solves the problem.
it does sort of.
Bunk had
do you
a
think?
bad. Maybe he ate something. Picked something off the ground that didn't agree with him.
Well, maybe he wants to talk to them about the Drake. He's going to lecture them on that sort of stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Bunk can stay with them.
and also he's got light, I guess, which is something.
Oh, we haven't got light now.
Yeah, no, we have. I should have light as well. If it's not on, I will cast light again on myself.
Rupert and Tunk have both got it as cantrips.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Does Jack Frost not provide you with light?
He provides me with hot chocolate when it's dark.
Kind of the same.
Yeah. Well, there's a little bit of tongue that does feel he'd probably rather have hot chocolate. Right.
I feel like that's something actually Jack Frost would do. Ooh, can you help me see in the dark? Don't worry about it, just have June's hot chocolate.
Yeah, indeed. God forbid it was anything useful.
And with Bunk not here, we can just go in this door on the left, on the right.
Listen at the door.
Naughty people. Yeah, make a secret perception check for me.
Hey, if this has their armor in, we've solved that one really
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, you sort of ear up against the door. You hear nothing.
We open it.
Yeah. Oh, wait there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make sure my my sling's loaded.
It's a good idea. You see Tunk gets his shield and sort of moves it round to hold it in front of him next to the door like he has been, and then looks down at it and you can see that it's like cracked and the bits that hold the arm
I
thing.
can repair it now.
Yeah, we haven't got time.
I picked a feat to repair it. It's a feat.
I think you also need
I'll
your,
do that.
don't you need your repair kit with you? I think you chose to leave that back at the.
I think that might be part of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, doesn't matter. I've got the cantrip, but yeah, he sort of looks at it and then sort of pushes it back out of the way. And
Yeah. If you carry it with you
looks-
next time, I can repair it in 10 minutes.
looks at everyone else and then kind of goes 3, 2, 1.
Nice. As you open this room, there's no sound or anything, and no source of light or anything. You can see there's a couple of you can see a few chains on the floor. That's about what you can see with the light as it is currently.
Mm.
Yeah, as you step inside and illuminate the room with your source of light, you can see there's these like broken down sort of instruments of torture lying around the room in these sort of kind of like half collapsed heaps all around the floor. On the northern side of the room, you can see like the ruins of a stretching rack. Down to the south, like a pillory. Just sort of fallen on the floor, and there's like chains and tongs, and like you can even see like some frayed, rotten whips sort of around the room. This looks like a room where some rather unsavoury acts have been performed in the past.
Is there any
300 years.
corpses?
No corpses.
Does this look like it was used in the times of Bellacora and it hasn't been used
Quite possibly.
in hundreds of years?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Right. Ooh, well, don't do that.
Oh, am I wrong? That was privately, publicly. I shouldn't be.
No, you. It just says Sam privately rolled some dice, but just don't.
Okay.
There's absolutely no need for it.
I normally do that entirely hidden, so you don't even know I'm doing it. That was for Ufrid's exploration activity, which I presume is the same as it has been previously. Ufrid, yeah.
Always looking around.
As you are in the room looking around, you spot there is a secret door in the wall to the south of this room.
Yeah, boys, I've fucking found something. How does it look like this secret door opens?
Oi, Case.
Oh yeah, Case.
Sorry. Case,
you can
get in here.
You can spot the slight sort of outline where the brick changes very slightly. It's very subtle, but you spot it. Just alongside of it, you spot there's a rusted ring on the wall, like just a ring of metal. You can see it actually, where what looks like just a piece of metal coming out of the wall, sort of holding it, is actually a slight lever which you can pull down on.
I look to Orin because he's the sensible one. I think this opens a door. Do you want me to try and open it?
Can you see where the door is? Do you think the door's in the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, there-ish. Again,
Yeah,
I think, yeah, but Case, come on, stand closer. Ooh. Got him.
Can you even see that door?
I can't see a door.
I can't see a door.
I tried to open it.
Hang on.
Left. To your left.
Now can you see a door? How have I?
Nope.
What have I done to this door?
No.
I
can hear it.
There's a door there, and I can't even seem to do anything with it. What have I done?
It's a
It's
fake
not-
door.
Yeah.
I think I know what I've done. Boom! There's a door, right?
There
Yeah,
is.
see it now.
Lovely.
I open it.
Ooh, that was a scary noise.
Yeah, and it opens up into a sort of, you can see like a T-shaped corridor heading down.
Oh.
We might as well peek. I noticed
If
that
we
their
cr-
armor's probably not going to be here,
Well,
but
if I creep forward, then the light is going to come with us. Is that something we should worry about?
You can choose to extinguish it.
Yeah.
it'll be dark. We need the light. How about
Yeah.
having Kays go forward a bit? Is Kays
Yeah.
in the dark? Kays, nod if you can see in the dark.
Everyone in your party has low light vision.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I got bored
none
away
of you,
and
none of you have dark vision, so you need to have some
Oh.
source of light.
I found a secret tunnel. I'm travelling down it.
Cool. Well, he hasn't got shot at, so. Oh,
Yeah, you can.
that's
see
less
there's
exciting.
There is a stone door, sort of to the west of you, and then it just comes to the corridor. Comes like a dead end to the south.
And going to the south, I can't see any kind of like additional. It doesn't look like there's any more secret doorways or anything.
Make a secret perception check.
Oh, sure.
No, nothing you can spot. No, looks.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. I'd like to listen to this door and see if I can hear or kind of feel anything. I guess see if I can feel a breeze coming out from under it or anything like that.
Okay. Make another perception check
Secret.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't feel breeze or anything. You sort of listen up against the door and you just hear silence.
Sounds like there's nothing on the other side of this, guys. Shall I open it?
I guess so. Yeah. Oh,
As
What the fuck?
as you open this door, you open the door to a large circular room. The room has smooth grey walls. There's a ribbon of like pale blue light which sort of coils, almost like slivers through the air. It connects from the floor right in the centre of the room to the ceiling about 15-20 feet up above. The points where the light is touching the stone above and below, it's almost like it's almost as if the stone is like seething and writhing, almost as if the stone was like suffering from some kind of infection. Like it's almost like it's like almost if the stone is slightly withering in pain. The other rather notable thing you see is the desiccated remains of a frankly enormous worm slumped sort of in the room around the ribbon, creating a sort of like a crescent shape of like shriveled, tattered purple flesh.
This has got to be below the tower, isn't it?
I was going to say, if we were giving a rough thought in terms of the shape of the building above us, does this sit somewhat under, do we think? Potentially?
You asking me or you asking the party?
You.
You can make a survival check for me. A secret
Oh,
survival
I'm good
check.
at them. Secret? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also not very good at them.
Who's good at survival checks to work it out?
How do I make it secret?
Control while clicking it.
Cool.
Yeah, Ufri, do you think using your sort of sense of direction and your memory of the layout above and where you came down and where you've travelled, yeah, this it would certainly, and also just using the sort of shape and size of this room, it makes sense that this would line up with the Gauntlet, the lighthouse itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Winterbury is. Although Etheridge's not bad. You're +4 on survival. Yeah, this is. Is this light, this sort of blue light, is that similar to the light we saw in the centre of the Gauntlet?
Yes,
At the top?
very much so.
Have we got any want to throw a pebble in it?
You got sling bullets, chucker.
Yeah. See if it just goes in or not.
We'll just throw a sling bullet at the light.
Yeah, just like
Does it sink into the floor?
Yeah, you can chuck or sling, whichever you want, like a sling bullet through the light, and it just passes through the light and then just sort of lands on the floor on the other side.
it doesn't sink in.
Nothing seems to happen, no.
Just doesn't look. Just going to lean in slightly. Oh, okay. Just just in case there was a. Oh, there is a door.
There is a door to the south.
Yeah. There's a.
Bunk is going to
To
be
be-
so angry at you breaking the left-hand rule and doing this.
This is on the left. It's fine.
If we go all the way around.
Have you
it's on the
stepped
left.
in?
I just very slightly, yeah.
What does the flooring look like in here? Is it stone flooring?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'd suggest we skirt the edge of the room this way.
Should we try and figure out what that worm is?
It's a giant dead worm. I mean,
Hmm.
Can I take like an animal handling or like a nature check to see if I know what the creature is?
You can do a secret nature check for me.
Control, yeah?
Yeah.
Holding control. I did it correct for once.
You both faith. Yeah, Windspread, you recognise this creature quite easily. This is a purple worm. These are extremely vicious, extremely strong, extremely powerful creatures. Tend to live deep underground in these like mazes of twisting tunnels. They're scavengers, essentially. They sort of bore through the depths of the world, just eating any materials they come across. Not necessarily interested in attacking or defending or anything. They are just gluttonous creatures that just seek to constantly feed their appetites. They often come in various colours, but this is certainly the desiccated remains of a purple worm.
And when you say it likes eating things, is there a good chance it eats items, and if we try cutting it up, we could find something inside it?
Purple worms in general eat anything they come across. Creatures, items, literally the ground they are burrowing and tunneling through. They essentially endlessly feast on anything they can find to try and just get any control over their hunger.
Could have something nice inside it if we cut it up.
but getting close to that light, it looks like it tried to eat the light and died.
Well, we just won't try to eat the light then, it's fine.
Yeah. We can just try and like move it and cut it up.
Doesn't seem like a great idea.
It's a great idea. I think if we could get something really nice inside that.
Can I
Think of the
just...
magical artifacts it has in it.
I'm gonna slowly step in towards the centre of the room, towards the worm's body. Very, very slowly, kind of trying to pick up on any kind of changes in static or like the magic aura of the room or anything as I'm walking through, because I don't want to just blitz my way straight into a, time bomb. But
as you step
I'll stop.
forward, nothing seems to happen or change. There's a slight pounding sound you can hear on the air. But yeah, otherwise, no, you seem okay.
I will take my rapier that I've got, and I just like to kind of use it to poke a little bit towards this worm's body and see if I can like pull part of it off or anything like that. See how kind of destroyed and decayed it is.
Oh yeah, as you poke it with the rapier, this isn't even flesh anymore. This is dried up and desiccated, and it almost sort of falls apart as you poke it. This is, you wouldn't even be able to feed this to anything at this point. It's just sort of dried up entirely.
I'm more about what could we find inside it.
I'm not sure if we're gonna find anything in it, but we can try and have a look.
Have I got anything long enough to poke at it? If only someone had a nice long javelin they could poke at it and like. Yeah.
You can. You can here have a javelin.
Can I just go
I mean,
around?
the javelin. Yeah, javelin's only about 2 feet long, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but Winterbury's like half a foot tall, so.
Yeah, it doubles my height. I want to just slowly like picking at it and to see if I see any shiny stuff.
Yeah, you spend a little bit of time sort of digging through it. You eventually you do come across what you assume to be one of, if not its last meal. What looks to be a humanoid skeleton, still after however much time it has been here, clutching what you are able to identify as a +1 warhammer.
Oh.
I will throw that in the party stash quick, and then you
Yeah.
can decide
Warhammer.
to carry or take it.
Punk's perfect for a Warhammer type creature.
I've got my Morning Star.
Yeah, but that doesn't have war in the name.
True,
Is
but
that
it's
all
got
we
star
found?
in the name.
It is, yes.
Well, why do we care about stars? I thought you were all about the sun. That's like a completely different thing, mate.
You should be after the star god.
Oh, I thought
I
you
think you'll find that.
holy people were smart as well.
I think you'll find that the Morning Star is another name for Lathander.
The stars are the twinkly things in the sky. The sun is the big bright thing that gives us like daylight. There's difference there, mate.
That's right. I'm going to put the Warhammer in this loot token, actually, rather than this stash, because the stash we agreed was stuff back at the town, didn't we? Just in case you decide not to take it.
Well, someone ought to say. I mean, I'll carry it if you want, but
I think you should take it, give it a swing, see what happens.
Yeah. You
What
can
happens
shove
is it
people with it, and it's magical.
falls straight away into my backpack.
Magical
Although it didn't actually.
Warhammer.
Where's it gone?
How cool was that? You could be it shoves people. You can push someone with that.
Magical shove. Yeah. It's not.
I think it has a larger damage die than a Morning Star, if that's what you're looking for.
Does it?
Yeah, it's 1d8 for a Warhammer.
1d8? I think one might find that my Morning Star is a d8 because my Morning Star is Lathander's weapon.
Of course, ignore me.
But yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
with you.
It's cool. I'm not dissing it. It's a perfectly nice weapon. Not probably
35
not for.
gold if we want it.
Yeah,
And it
that's
could be
also true. And
that's a relic from an air.
that is true. So but yeah, I will strap that onto my pack. However, is
Are we going
appropriate.
through this door next?
I
As
think
Winterbury
so.
heads towards
Now-
it and suddenly stops.
Bunk would be so angry at you guys.
he's
We
just,
can-
So looking at this, this stuff on the floor. Is there a large stone or something?
Yeah, you can find
Or
some
even a
stones
large-
around,
Lumber. I want to chuck towards the light so it lands about there. Oh, for some reason it's not
yeah. Sort of in the centre of the room in
Well,
the
let me-
light.
ping it. Yeah, in the light. Why is it
Yeah.
not letting me ping now?
I don't know, weird.
Weird.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can. You get the throw about right. You've sort of landed almost directly in the middle of that light, and you can see it's almost like the rock itself begins to react a bit like those stone ceiling and floor. So almost like you could see the rock slightly sort of ripples and almost sort of writhes, as if it was in pain.
Look like a good thing. Okay. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to run
The
into
right
the
way to
middle.
go,
Is that
should we?
weird?
Yeah. Go on.
Oh. Wait, yeah, it's weird, or yeah, I should do it?
Yeah, both.
I think we need to learn more about it before we start touching it.
Fine. Okay.
WWUD. What would Uthrid do?
What would better Ufrid do?
Yeah, indeed.
I don't think we've established better, just other. Let's be calm.
I'm sure we have the inferior Ufrid.
Yeah. Uthrid himself would insist that he is not better than the other Uthrid. The
Champion,
different.
the legend, the myth.
Yeah. We haven't established better. We have perhaps established worse. Should we open this door, or should we? I guess we should listen at the door.
Yeah, here we can secret perception check. Yeah, sort of ear up against the door and you hear absolute silence, nothing at all.
I'm a little bit worried that we're going to suddenly sort of pop out behind the Morlocks.
Yeah, and if we do, we'll fuck them up.
Yeah, because we definitely there's at least 4 more of them.
Yep, we'll fuck them up, and then we'll be the king of the Morlocks.
To be fair, they got
Should
us
we-
with range attacks. We just need to shut up the doors and let them come to us instead of
True.
chasing after them.
Should we open the door?
Yeah.
You can see ahead of you there's this sort of 10-foot wide hallway, and you can see there's some alcoves on each side. As you step forward, you can see there, inside of these alcoves, there are what appear to be sarcophagi stood sort of upright within each of the alcoves as you would near the first ones.
That seems a bit worrying.
Well, we could get the search through.
It's all fine, I wouldn't worry. Can you reach roll initiative for me? Using your perception.
No.
Oh,
It's-
yeah. I'm on stealth still.
I don't think
While
you can make
we're
me.
paused, do you think anyone should mention that?
We're in the wrong order. I should be behind
no.
these two.
No, it's not that. That it's been an hour since we started. I don't know whether that's important to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it might come in handy.
That's been a good reminder. I keep forgetting to turn this timer at the start of each session. Yeah, let's. Ufrid's found the secret door that's led you down this direction.
Good old Ufrid.
That might not be a good thing.
Also takes a lot of shit, so Ufrid has
Yeah.
a hero point.
Deserved.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
hey Shane, I didn't say it wasn't deserved. Just to be clear. Nice. Yeah, so as you begin sort of stepping your way down through this this corridor, you see those sarcophagi on either side of those alcoves, and then you hear this scream rips through the room. As its first action, this creature will move out into the light. You see this sort of mix of shadow and necrotic light makes it its way from makes its way out of one of these sort of alcoves, and you can see it's as its mouth sort of gapes open. There's this just loud scream overtakes the sort of silence.
Still good.
It will. One second.
That's This is all your fault, Winterberry, because you said you were going to rob them.
I said we're not rob.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, it just immediately makes its way down towards you, Tunk. Oh, you can raise your shield, because that is your expiration action, right?
Yes, except my shield is knackered. So
yes, it is. Okay, yeah.
So I won't bother. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, it screams, moves towards you at the front of the party, and as it moves towards you, its shadowy hand just reaches out and just swipes towards your body. And that is a critical miss. Yeah, it sort of goes down towards you. As the scream reaches out, it's sort of enough to sort of jar you. You step back a little, and it just immediately swings at you again with its hands.
I don't think that was the critical miss, by the way, even though it says it was. But
No,
but yeah.
it was. It rolled a nat 1.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, sorry. It only gets plus 15 to its attacks then.
It doesn't seem to, doesn't it? Oh,
The
golly.
second one is
Okay, second one hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, it hits
So that's-
you for 10 necrotic damage.
Ooh, don't like that.
Oh,
I burn
you should
my
have an
reaction.
unexpected shift, right?
I have the option for unexpected shift. I will. Will I use it? No, I won't use it.
Okay.
Because I want to save my reaction to try and help other people.
That's cool. That's the end of its turn. Kays, yeah, you see this necrotic shadow just make its way down the hall, screaming and swinging at Tunk.
That's not very nice looking.
It's not. Looks like it could do with stabbed in the face.
Oh, I can't even move behind it. Oh.
That's a fail, I'm afraid, Kays.
It's a thing of 20.
Sorry.
Is it? Do I have to get a 20 for it to faint?
But you rolled a 6.
No,
So yeah,
Its perception DC is 20. It's
yeah,
quite
you've got
high.
to roll a 14 by the looks of it.
Oh, apparently it didn't pick up my.
We will assume you picked that up previously, that's fine.
Case just holds his hand out and this sword just comes flying around the corner from somewhere.
Yeah. Right, that's my turn.
That is a miss, Kays. Orin.
Orin will step. Oh, do I want to step or just attack? Do I want the +2 from flanking? Oh, go. Orin doesn't know what to do. He will step to there. Then swing the Morning Star.
Nice. That will get you your off guard for it.
Oh, just missed.
Well, this is going to go well, isn't it?
And then he will raise his shield.
Yeah.
And that's my 3 actions.
Nice. Ufred.
Well, I'm so glad that we're here, everyone, and that things have gone so to plan. I'm going to sing a song about it. So I'll attempt to linger a composition. Themes on brand, yeah. Cool.
I assume the singing is just you screaming "bunk, bunk" at the top of your voice.
Yeah, pretty much. Just holy shit. So there's one action, and then you said there was some stones and stuff in the room behind me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to attempt to launch one at this creature as a telekinetic projectile,
Lovely.
which I assume falls under bludgeoning.
I agree.
Brilliant.
Say on brand.
That's a miss.
This is about right for us when we stumble into a combat. That's me done.
Winterberry.
Can I do a recall knowledge? Because I haven't got a clue what this is.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm amazing at recall knowledge.
Let's have a look. Oh, you went targeting. That's cool. One sec.
Sorry, I was targeting tongue.
That's all good. It's all good. When you're targeting, it shows me some more information, but I can still double check. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, you recognise this immediately, Winterberry, using your religion knowledge. This is a shadow. They are kind of what they sound like. They are these sort of undead shadows, the spirits of dead creatures that just stay in a shadow form. Of note, they interact with the shadows of living creatures. They have a habit of attempting to steal your shadow, and in doing so, make you weak and enfeebled. Is there any question you would like to ask in particular?
Is it weak to anything?
They have no weaknesses.
Okay. I'm gonna move next to it.
Yeah.
Target it. I've been wanting to try this for a while anyway.
Yes.
Whoa!
Be deceased, young creature.
Oh wow!
That is a success. You can roll damage. Nice. Oh, hang on. Why did you make a fortitude saving throw?
That's what you just said.
It makes.
Oh, it makes it,
a
doesn't
saving
it?
Throw. Yeah. Let's have a look.
It just said roll a dice, so I rolled a dice.
It's all good. It fails, so it takes full damage instead of half damage.
It takes damage and a -2 status to AC, right?
It does
Oh,
indeed.
lovely.
Yeah, so
Going.
it takes 4 damage, and yeah, now has -2 in its AC. So what's that? Oh yeah, recall knowledge move spell.
Yeah.
Or lay on hands, not quite a spell. But nice. It is the shadow's turn. It turns to you, Winterberry. As you reach out and touch it and do that, it turns and it screams in your direction and swings its hand at you,
Very thought it was a good idea to start with.
which is
Now,
a
not so
hit.
much.
Oof.
I would like to retributive strike, which I think will
Yes.
give him some protection.
Yeah.
Again, it hasn't popped up as an option.
Yeah, the reactions don't seem to be popping up. I will look into that. But yes, you should be able to do that.
It also didn't use my spell focus, so I'm going to take it off.
Oh, nice one. Okay. There was a system update during the week, so there might be a few things I haven't quite updated properly.
Yeah, you protect an ally and strike a foe. Ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus my level, so 4.
Cool.
So he gets.
What? Yeah, there we
Oh.
go. That's
Right.
why
When
I
it says
thought-
choose,
Yeah.
when it says choose target, do I choose Winterberry or do I choose?
Winterberry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, it gives him its resistance to that damage. So yeah, Winterberry takes 2 damage, and then you get to take your.
And I get a little attackaroonie.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
that hits.
I will do some damage. And actually, there might be a little bonus on that. Let me just check my feats.
Oh yeah.
Shining Oath. Your Retributive Strike gains a +4 circumstance bonus to damage against an undead.
Nice. +4.
That's Winterberry.
But none of that should have gone to
Oh,
Winterberry.
Yeah, you were targeting Winterberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case, check whether I hit or not. Although I think I did.
Yeah, you were targeted for that. It's just the
Oh.
damage for some reason.
Alright.
Let's
Hit
do
me.
That looks better. 8 damage goes through.
Excellent. 8 damage goes
8
through.
damage goes through.
Interesting.
So yeah, it takes the swing at Winterberry.
Hmm.
You're able to sort of block a bit of the damage and get a strike back. It is then, as it hits you, Winterberry, as its hand sort of passes through you take that that damage from it. This sort of just void damage, just sort of emptiness pulls at you. Then, for its second action, you feel as it moves through you, the hand sort of closes and it pulls your shadow away. Winterberry casts no shadow in the light, and Winterberry, as your shadow is pulled away, you feel a little empty, a little missing. You become enfeebled 1. Which is -1 penalty to strength-based rolls and DCs, including melee attacks, damage rolls, and athletics checks. And then for its third action, it turns to you, Tunk, and swings a hand at you.
Bloody hell.
And hits.
Yeah, not a lot I can do about that.
7 damage. You've got shield up if you want to block.
Yes. No, I haven't got a reaction, so I don't think I can.
Oh yes, you are totally right. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Ouch.
7 damage. Case.
Finish it, Case.
It's just going to be my time to do something cool.
It's a first.
Yes.
Nice. You gain panache. Yeah, and it is off guard against your next melee attack.
Oh, I must target something.
Don't forget you've got 2 different finishes to choose from now as well. Not sure which one you're using.
Oh, okay.
Hero point.
I'm going to hero point it.
I mean, don't let me convince you, but you roll a 5.
I'm going to hero point it.
Ooh,
That seems good.
That is a critical hit, Case.
Please tell me that was confident finisher.
Hold on, who have I got? It was there. Hold on. What do I pick? Unbalancing.
Oh, nice.
So confident finisher, all confident finisher does is if it misses, it still does half damage. Whereas his
Oh, I thought competent finisher did extra damage. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Unbalancing is better.
agreed. Yeah, you can roll the damage.
deal some critical damage.
Criticals. Oh, thank God for courageous anthem, eh? Ha!
Yeah, indeed.
Aren't I so useful, eh?
Ooh.
Hey, and the level hands.
Fucking hell!
I think he might have hit it so hard it's come back to life.
Told you Case is good.
Wow.
Takes 15 damage from that.
Ah, fuck.
But it is off guard for everyone until the end of Case's next turn.
Next turn. Nice. So actually, Kays, because you if you, yeah, I don't know that you need flanking.
No, K's very rarely actually needs to be flanking because they get off
'Cause
guard by doing
he
their,
becomes off guard, yeah.
feint as well.
Yeah. Interesting. Anyway,
Um,
go on, Case. That
Kay's
was
third action.
2.
Oh right, yeah.
You can't attack because that was a finisher, but you can do something else if you want.
I faint again.
You can, if you want to.
Okay, I don't know what. Hold on. Is it a ghost?
It's a shadow. It's going to be as close to it as we're going to
Right.
get, isn't it?
Can I hold a shadow?
I mean, you stabbed it, right? It must have some kind of physical form.
Can I try and grab? Can I try and grapple the ghost?
Sure, try it. Just target it first.
Oh, was I?
You're targeting yourself, but I will take
Trying
that roll.
to
That's
target
fine.
myself.
Yeah, that is a fortitude DC. Yeah, that is a fail, unfortunately. You try to grab it, but you are not. You are not able, I'm afraid, Case.
Probably just as well.
Just saw Case get a big hit through this
oh.
creature.
I did. I just saw. Yeah, and I think it Winterberry. Then it turned and attacked me, and there wasn't an awful lot I could do about it. And then suddenly K's erupted through it when it wasn't watching. That was very awesome. I will target it and just swing Lathander's Morningstar at it again. Oh.
That was a miss.
Yeah, it is. And then I will swing at it again. That's really annoying. And I will raise shield as a third action. Well, not raise shield, but I will cast shield.
Hello. I'm going to again attempt to linger in composition. That tracks. And then... Is anyone looking hurt? A couple of people looking a little bit peaky. I'm going to cast the spell. I'm going to cast Soothe on Orin. My 2 other actions. As much as I want to just kill this thing. Yeah, you get some healing.
Oh, lovely.
I'll take that. That's not bad. And a +2 bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration.
Nice.
And that's me done.
Okie dokie.
Come on, Winterberry. Finish it.
I was gonna do. I feel like being near death's door means I've got to hit him.
Nah, it doesn't necessarily. It means we've got to play smart, doesn't it?
I mean, we learned
that. It means that when the attackers get another turn, it'll die. It doesn't necessarily mean everyone because I also thought the same and was going to just throw a spell at it. But if I then fuck up and miss, it's not.
We learned fighting the Morlock. If you remember the Morlocks last week, one of those was at death's door and for bloody ages.
I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna heal my shears.
Nice, yeah, it hits.
Luckily, you didn't damage yourself.
What is going on here? There we go. It takes no damage.
Okay. That's what can I do?
That's why it's not. Okay.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna hit it again one more time.
Okay. That's a hit.
Just to see if it's just 'cause it takes half damage. No damage again.
No damage.
I'm gonna take a step. What's a step one to move away?
Yeah, step. Yeah, stride is a full move. Step is a move with
It's a
opportunity
5 foot.
attacks.
5 foot,
5
yeah.
foot move, yeah.
Nice. Right, this creature has no longer got the -2 AC from the lay on hands. Turns around and swings its shadowy hand at you this time, Kaze. That's a hit.
Fuck.
Again, I'd like the retributive. Yeah, that worked.
So yeah, damage goes through for 6 damage, and you get your strike back.
I do. Oh, grief. I am gonna roll that. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Using my hero point. And then
Yeah.
do it
that's a
some
hit.
damage.
Yeah. It was a +4 to this, wasn't it?
Yes, +4 to that.
It takes 3 damage. Then, yeah, Case, similar to Winterberry, as it reaches through, you can see it pulls your shadow. You see the shadow below you, where the light's sort of casting downwards. You see your shadow just get pulled up and away from the floor and into this creature's grasp, as it then enfeebles you as well. And then for its third action, it will... it screams and screeches out and dashes up towards Ufrid.
What the fuck?
Screams as it does. Case.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
You attempt to feint it, but it's not paying any attention to you.
Oh, whatever. I'll still fight it. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That is another critical hit.
What's it gonna do now?
For 20 damage. Nice. It takes 15 damage, Kaze, as you slice through with that dueling sword. And as you do, immediately the shadow there's a slight pop, and the shadow just dissipates, and immediately your shadow and Winterbay's both you see them they almost sort of fly through the air and attach back down to your feet. We'll drop out of initiative.
Oh, right. What the
As-
fuck was that?
As a reward, you gain 80 experience points.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, poor Bunk misses out.
Well,
And
we'll make sure we tell him all about it.
I am quite tied on the hero point because one person did get 2 crit hits, but I do quite like the use of lay on hands on an undead for the first time.
I liked that, but also
So-
Cormac hits so rarely.
Yeah, I think
And double
I think-
crit as well.
I think
I
double
am
crit.
going to award a hero point to each of you, I think. because the double crit and the sort of 35 damage was cool. But yeah, remembering that the Lay on Hands had a second use and a very good one
Yeah,
in
that
that
was good.
situation was cool. So yeah.
Actually, yeah, would it have probably made more sense for both of us, perhaps, to have laid on hands rather than?
Uh,
no,
well,
no, lay on
I
hands
think
is a
the penalty is
focus point. Focus point. I forgot that. Yeah.
also the -2 is a status bonus, which means only
Mm.
one would affect at a time.
True, but
I was just about
it's
to
kind of
point
more
out. Yeah, I
damage.
don't know if it was if it was sort of noted, but yeah, that's stacked on top of the off guard, so you actually had +4 on that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Expertly
nice.
played, party.
Well
Who needs
done.
Monk?
Not us.
Plus, we got that shadow must have been protecting something nice.
Well, you'd hope, wouldn't you?
Well, just careful.
Right, I guess I'll come into this corridor now if you're done setting off undead.
You're the best thing at finding stuff, Ufred, didn't you?
Yeah, do you want me to have a little bit of a nose around, see what I can find?
Make
I
a
will-
secret
I will-
This one
message.
came.
Yeah, I'll have a little search.
It came from down here, I think.
I thought it came out of one of these coffins.
It came out of one of the ones. Yeah, one of the ones down the bottom
okay.
here.
Well, I will search as I make my way down through the room, I suppose.
Yeah, you have a sort of thorough look around.
But-
are you opening the sarcophagi or just looking around the room itself, Ufred?
Bloody good question. I was going to open them unless someone stops me.
No, I'll watch
No.
you open them.
Rowan will look very worried when you open them, but I won't
You
stop
see
you.
nothing around the room. As you open the sarcophagi, this one up here is empty. This one up here is empty. This one is empty. When you open this one, there are the skeletal remains of a humanoid creature, long since the flesh and everything long since rotted and gone.
Cool. Is this the one where the shadow came from?
Yes.
It looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well-
there's nothing else with the remains. It's just a
Nothing at
skeleton.
all, Yeah.
Well, this is bloody pointless, wasn't it? Time to keep going. Is this two more here?
Yeah, and there are two
Just-
more
yeah.
sarcophagi there, each of which empty.
Nothing in them. Shit.
Just as that, as they kind of carry on down looking at their tongue, Orin is going to just spend a moment offering a prayer to Lathander and asking Lathander to guide whatever's left of that poor creature to a better place. And then he's going to come down.
The other thing you notice, Ufred, you're quickly going to make up for all those terrible perception roll stats on the
Yeah?
spreadsheet.
Well, that's happened someone.
At the far end of this corridor,
Is there another secret door?
there is a secret door.
Yeah, I thought there might be. That's why I wanted to wander down here. I'm going to assume this opens up into somewhere we want to go in a minute. Looking at the map, is this the bit that gets to, like, the throne or something, did it say?
Don't know, where's those maps? You mean the map from that we got off of Boss Strong?
Boss
Strong.
Strong.
Him.
Yeah. It mentioned a
Journal?
throne
Oh, there it is.
somewhere.
Map level 2. Well, just the Mushroom Eye people, and it must be leading to where the Mushroom Eye people.
Yeah.
The bad guy throne.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of area. Maybe we've
What if
maybe
the bad
moved
guy
across a bit
throne
from
was the
there.
other thing we killed that called himself the king that ran away.
Well, it's not
It's
quite
not
the
in
right,
the right
place,
place
but
on the
yeah.
map, is it?
And can we? Is there any way of send image? Has that done? Has that done anything?
Yeah, it's popped up for me now.
Oh, nice. I just closed it, but I'll open it again. Send page notes. Yeah. So We-
Theoretically, we went the wrong way anyway.
we came into the Sword Dragon. And we went up.
We went to that scat where there's nothing drawn.
We went up.
Yeah.
We went up.
Yeah.
We went up.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
Boscom's map
down.
is very accurate for this place, to be honest.
He's missing a whole
No.
area.
Yeah, he's missing a
We're
lot of
we're
it.
just to the side of where the stairs down is, I think. So, which
Yeah.
is somewhere near the Mushroom Eye people. So we're getting close to them, but we're not there yet. Bad guy throne is a bit different.
Frontliners to the door.
Gaze. Ready?
You can have a listen first.
Whoa!
Apparently not.
That made a noise.
As you sort of open up this stone secret
It's
this hidden
giant.
door, you can see into this room. It's quite apparent as you sort of look into the room. This was once a kitchen. But it's kind of been, you can see it's kind of been rebuilt and sort of repositioned, repurposed into, I guess like an improvised shrine of some type. At the western end of the hall, you can see there was what was once a sort of large fireplace for cooking food. Now is like set up like an altar. There's a human corpse on the floor. Towering, sort of looming over the corpse is a towering statue, like a feminine shape made of bones, and it's covered in sheets of like mouldering cloth and a bit of like hanging moss. And you can see there's a on the northern wall just here. The wall has been decorated with mud and what looks to be blood to depict what looks to be this same feminine form just drawn on the wall.
I think this is an image of Bellacora. Somehow she's the Mushroom Eyes are worshipping her or something.
Oh, I wonder if we can find that mate. He's contracting it to set him free.
I wonder if we've got distracted from finding the stuff for the Osprey Club people.
Yeah, well, and distracted from the maybe stopping the gauntlet thing that's bringing the people in the graveyard back to.
No, I think this is linked to that. Because we needed to get down and deeper, didn't we? And find, and that big room is clearly linked.
Are we going to go a bit further in here?
I guess so.
We should
Yeah,
have a search.
I am searching. So
Do you
this
want a
is a bit
handy
gruesome, isn't it? This
How-
guy is massive. Look how big he is.
Yeah, how long has this giant been dead?
Not very giant. This is a standard-sized human male. Looks
Yeah, okay.
looks very fresh. And as you near, you spot on the right shoulder a tattoo of an osprey.
Ah, shit. This is the
This
fourth
is
one,
the
then,
other
is
body.
They said it was killed by the Drake.
it? Yeah, but is the Drake under the control of the Mushroom-Eyed people?
Maybe. Is Bunk okay? We should go back and check on Bunk. Although surely the GM wouldn't have let us, if they were going to turn on us, he wouldn't have let us leave Bunk with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, Charlie,
Guy
you
comes
got
back,
you
he's
got
got
kidnapped.
a one-on-3 fight. He returns.
Yeah.
I think we should search this area first.
Yeah.
We said we're searching for their armor, and if it is, it'll be in here. Possibly.
What's killed this person?
Yeah, we do a medical check to check if we know that.
There's no need for any check. It's quite apparent what's killed this person. There are large rips, like claw marks, across the torso and through the clothing of this
Drake.
this creature or this human.
Bearing in mind, I don't know I've ever seen a Drake, but does that look? If someone was to tell me, oh, that's the kind of marks that a Drake might leave killed you, I would probably believe them. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, somebody could do a secret nature check to be sure, but yes, it certainly looks like that.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Do we take the body with us so they have the friend to bury?
I mean, it's so big. I don't know how any of us would carry it.
Mm, this guy.
Case head.
They're glad not. They'll be glad not to have him because he probably took up a lot of room in the boat.
Yeah.
There are also a number of sort of items on the shrine as you assume to be sort of offerings.
Ooh,
That's their gear we've come here for.
Oh,
ooh,
fun.
that was. There's a couple of bits. There's a rune, and a couple of gems, basically. If only Bunk was here, he'd love this. Oh, the fear gem looks to be something that Kays would probably
Yeah,
get some
item
use out of.
4, level. Is that so? That means it's a level 4 trinket.
Yes.
Ooh.
It is consumable, but frightened one.
Nice. That's quite cool. The bloodstone, whatever that is.
Seems to be just a gem,
Yeah.
but
It is just
Happy
a
for
bent
it.
gem.
Happy for anyone to keep hold of those.
The bloodstone may ring some bells of a red gem a certain creature told you about.
oh,
Oh, was that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it back to the king of the ghost cities.
yeah, squish it into his little spidery face. Well, I'll take the bloodstone. I've actually got a potency gem, a potency thing, I think already.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you've already got a +1 weapon, then
And
potency
I've
really is
and
useless.
I've also got a +1 weapon. Have I got a potency? Oh no, I've got Hunter's Bane. That's a different thing. But yeah, I've got a +1 weapon, so I don't really need that. Does anyone actually need a +1? Anyone?
I don't
not
know if
using
there's
a +1?
anyone that doesn't have one at this point.
Mhm. I'll take the bloodstone because I think
You just grab
Bunk
everything,
would
right?
like it.
It's fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
can pass it
I
around
think
afterwards.
Always,
I think
always
Kays will-
useful for like sidearms and stuff as well. Yeah.
I think. Oh, did I just try and drop it on the floor instead of on me? Oh, yeah. I think Kays ought to take the fear gem
Mm-hmm.
for now, at least.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
You can drag it onto your token. There you go.
There you go.
Because if nothing else, because you get all excited when people get scared, don't you?
Yeah.
Can I get a religion check from Winterberry and Orin?
Religion.
That checks out. Probably one of us has had more classes.
As you're all sort of around here, Finn, you take a look at the shrine, Orin. You're pretty sure you can take a look. Whatever kind of quote unquote divinity is being worshipped here. This isn't a well-known goddess. None of the sort of symbolism or the imagery matches up to anything you recognise at all. But you do as you look at the sort of that bloody scroll on the wall, it's pretty crude, it's pretty rudimentary, but it doesn't take a lot to connect in your head. This looks to be a sort of crude depiction of Belcora based off the portrait you encountered on the upper level.
That's what I thought. What is it? This sort of bony statue thing. What does it look to be made out of? Is it just a skeleton?
It is made of a collection of. You can tell from looking at it is different creatures' bones that have been assembled into this sort of humanoid feminine form. But the bones themselves, you can see some of them are slightly different sizes than the others. They don't all match up there. This is made from the bones of many different creatures.
Orin kind of goes up beside it, and then kind of studies it a little bit and kind of works out the link between that and Belcora and the rest of it, and then kind of looks for an optimal place to sort of shove it, and then he's going to push it over towards the sort of the corner,
Yeah.
knock it down,
Yeah.
and then once it's down, its little scully head, well, it's quite big scully head, going to walk round to and then crush it under my boot.
Horrific. Yeah.
Next, that's. So, chaps.
There's a door to the north and a door to the east. Always secret door to the north as well.
We haven't found their stuff yet.
I think to the west we're in a circle. This door is a little cabinet. It's gonna be a random room on its own.
What, the one in the north wall?
Yeah. I reckon that's gonna be a door that connects to nothing, or stairs downwards. One of the two.
Oh, hang on. Where's the journal again? Oh no, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't fit. I suddenly thought there was a bit on the map that looked the same, but there isn't.
Yeah.
It's kind
On
of-
that map, this is gonna be a little room with nothing, and that's gonna take us to Mushroom People. I think we
Yeah.
just have a peek in that door. If it goes somewhere, we'll just take these ones. If
Let's-
it's a room on its own, we can have a look.
This secret door that we came through.
Yes.
If we were on the other side of it in the corridor, is it possible to close it?
Yes.
Oh, and,
yeah.
and actually, is it secret this side as well?
Yes. It looks like it would blend in perfectly from this side as well. Yeah.
I think we should move this guy's body to inside this corridor.
What, to the room where something came back from the dead?
We've disposed of that. We've banished it.
Oh, okay.
Just to get
Oh.
what I'm
It
thinking is
depends
that,
if you want to be scientific. We could always see if what brings it back is a circle thing.
what, chuck him in there.
Oh, throw a body in the circle.
But no,
That's a bad
more.
idea.
What Orin is thinking at
Woodbury
the
doesn't want
moment
to do that, but
is
Shane
that we
does.
drag his body into here.
Yeah.
If this all goes pear-shaped and we run away, we run through the secret door and then shut it.
Yeah.
And then we've still got his body, which we can take back to his
That makes sense.
friends. It just
I don't know how we're going to carry it, though. It's so huge.
Are we going to peek
It's-
through this door?
maybe we might have to chop it up, carry it a bit at a time. Let's drag his body first.
Body dragged into other room.
Body
Yeah.
may be baked into
Okay.
the map, but yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Then we'll.
And then we do the door on the left-hand side of the room, obviously. Is everyone feeling healthy and healed up enough, by the way?
Yeah.
'Cause
No one's taking damage, right?
Orin,
Yeah,
you're
we've
looking a
taken
little
damage.
worse for wear. Kays, you're looking
We've-
a little worse for wear.
We've all
I get
taken
tickled.
damage. Yeah,
I
all
haven't.
of us are. You are currently the healthiest person in the party. But no, I think we're probably okay. Open this door.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh,
Saying.
You can see,
it does go somewhere.
It was Shane.
yeah, there's a room. There's a few sort of fragments of broken shelving sort of around the room, but other than that, nothing of note. Other than two doors, one to the east and one to the west at the far ends of the room.
But again, we're getting close to. I mean, just looking on the actual map, we're getting close to. We're going to bump into the dragon's lair.
This
So
one?
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
think-
we ignore that door because that's taken us to the Drake.
I think you're right.
That one, though, that's a little closet.
Kind of feel.
Everything's a little closet to Winterbury.
Go on, Case. Come up to the closet.
To be fair, we might find their weapons in this little closet room.
As possible.
This is probably where they dragged the corpse from. The Drake will be right through that hole, I reckon.
Oh,
Stairs.
Yeah, you find a staircase headed downwards.
Yeah, thought so.
did you? I was expecting up.
No,
That's the stairs down, right? The map shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
See,
And
I
that
thought that
takes
was-
us to the Drake. You can open
Alright,
and
so
shut
yeah,
it.
we
I'm
are.
guessing Drakes can't use doors.
Is it worth peeping through? I think it might be. We shut that.
Yeah.
Is it worth just opening it and having a quick look through just
Yeah.
to confirm it?
I still don't think Drakes can open doors.
Well, there's another door on the left.
Yeah, as you open this door, you can see at there's the stone sort of corridor goes forward a bit. There's stairs slightly down. You can see it goes down to what looks to be sort of the mouth of a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the
Yeah,
Drake.
there is
yes.
a door on the south of that corridor.
Ooh, see, that could be a closet door where they've got their weapons. There'll be a
Okay.
key in a minute.
Can I hear anything?
You can
Can I
make a
put my...
make a secret perception check.
Sure.
No, you hear silence.
Can't then
It's
open
locked.
the door. If you...
Door is locked, can confirm.
The door is locked. If anyone's got thieves' tools, you could attempt to pick it, or somebody could try to force it open, or you can walk away,
Hayes,
or teleport through if you
I've-
can. I don't know. Who knows?
Got a ring of keys,
You do.
one of which opened a door up in the top level.
Do you want to see if any fit?
Yeah, I will try. I will try them.
Nice. They do not. Unfortunately, none of those keys
Story-
seem to be a match.
Well, if it's locked, it probably should stay locked for now.
hasn't Case got the ability to pick locks?
Do I?
I thought you'd done it before. I could be completely wrong.
To pick
got
a
any
lock,
thieves'
you
tools
need
on you?
somebody with thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Help us out, Sam. Is that any of us?
Has Kay's got
I
thieves'
actually
tools?
don't think any of you have thieves' tools, from what I recall.
Shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bunk has. Okay. Well, let's
Kay certainly doesn't look
Put a
at their
pin in-
sheet, no.
let's put a pin in that one then. And
Well, I'll just kick it down, right?
Yeah, what? Thieves' tools. What is the check for it?
I charge at the door.
Deal?
What's the check to do it?
Yeah.
If I remember, it is. I think it's a Dex pass.
sneak.
Oh no, it's thievery. Thievery is
Oh.
a. Is a.
Oh, is that an actual skill?
actual skill.
Also, it is. Yeah, I'm untrained in it, but I dig it, and it is linked to Dex. but-
Bunk also doesn't have thieves' tools. You're just a party of good people.
I've charged
Yeah.
at the door.
You're charging at the door.
Oh,
Yep.
Cool. Make athletics check for me.
I'm so good at this. Total. Oh. It's impossible for me to manage it.
oh,
Oh, it's about as close as I can get as well.
Hero
That was a
point
really
there,
good
come
roll
on.
as well.
I literally can't succeed on this. It's DC 20.
On a 20,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
I was wanting to see you run into
so that's
the door.
that's athletics. I mean, I'm only on a +2, so I can't knock it down either.
I'm on a -1, so I can't knock it either. What
If
if you
only-
got a
Back to it later.
Warhammer?
I was going to say, if only someone had a big hammer they could knock it down with.
Yeah.
You want the door taken apart?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, hit it with a hammer.
Well, maybe not a hammer, but I'll
Warhammer.
grab from my pack the crowbar that I happened to notice when I was putting the Warhammer in there that I've got one.
Yeah.
And I will attempt to bust the door open.
Also, let's say I will attempt to bust a move.
Nice.
Is that
Um,
athletics?
make that same athletics. You can have a +3 bonus
lovely.
to it.
To do athletics.
Make a performance check, please.
I'm trying to find the. Can't even. Actually,
Where is
trying
your
to find
PC?
the.
There's one in
the
chat if it
that's
helps.
the character sheet. Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
I can actually click that one. I didn't realise that.
There's a
I'll
plus
do that,
three for
and
yourself.
you said I can have a +3.
+3.
Whoa, I beat it by
Oh,
3.
Nice. Yeah, you're able to pry that door open.
Jeez.
oh,
That is not what I
Oh.
was expecting.
Inside of this room, there is you can see a octagonal chamber, and the walls of this chamber, they're sort of adorned with like swirling runes carved into the stone, and you can see they're inside of all these carved runes in the walls themselves. All the carvings are filled with like a dull silver metal. The floor is like polished smooth, but also has just some carvings of this same silvery metal.
I think we should just go back to what we were meant to be doing and go and those mushroom people.
are you kidding? This is insane. We have to check this out. Just don't step on the
Well,
circle.
At least have to kind of look around the corners just to see if there's any other doors. But yeah.
Looks like there's some kind of lantern hanging off the wall, but it's not lit, right?
No,
Can I see if I know what that is for like an Arcana check?
I was about to say.
I was going to say I would like to do that as well, if possible.
Anybody that would like to make
I'm
an Arcana check, there's one in chat for you.
I'm going. I'll leave you to it. I'm just gonna. I'm not. Tunk isn't moving, but he's moving the light source that is currently linked to him into the room. So I'm just gonna
that's
move Tunk to represent that for a second.
fine. Uthrid
There we
Winterberry,
go.
you
That's the whole thing looks
you
like.
both recognise this. This is a teleportation circle.
Yeah. Does it look to be one that is active or one that requires input to become active, I guess?
So teleportation circles, if they are not currently active, which this one is not, need to have a ritual performed.
Yeah.
To awaken
Cool.
them.
Knowing,
Always want to kill a griffin steel.
I was going to say, knowing a little bit about, I guess this works similar to teleportation circles normally would, of that they are some kind of runic code in the circle that's specific to a location, I'd assume.
Yes. Yeah.
I will very quickly get out one of my many books, grab a notebook out, and I'm going to try to start drawing my best representation of this circle in it so that I've got it recorded for, yeah, even if it takes me 10, 15 minutes to do.
Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, I will maybe attempt. No one's particularly.
Do a lay on hands.
Kays, would you like? Well, I need 10 minutes to get my lay on hands back. So what I was thinking was I might do a medicine check on.
Oh, treat wounds on case, yeah.
Yeah. Kays, are you okay if I treat wounds on you? Nod if you are.
I know.
Excellent. What could possibly go wrong this time?
Oh yeah, she did it once.
Yeah, although it didn't actually did that as a.
There's
I clicked treat wounds, and it's
there's a few
it decided
things
it was a
aren't
medicine
working
check.
properly. I will look into it.
Yeah.
It's 2d8.
Yeah, lovely. I can do 2d8.
Congrats.
Or can I? No, apparently I can't. How do I roll 2d8?
/R space.
Oh,
2d8.
/R. Yeah, I got the 2d8 bit. It's a /R. I'd forgotten. You've spoilt us with all your macros and stuff. And then... What?
Kay deserves
How
all the
weird.
healing.
It rolled 2d8, but I had 4 on my screen.
Yeah.
Thought you were cheating me. There you go. 9 healing for Kays.
Excellent.
If I didn't,
And-
it would have been 16.
And that will get a focus point back, which will I use it yet? What am I on? Nah, I'm okay. But I will get the focus point back.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's me busy for 10 minutes.
Can I meditate in here for 10 minutes while he was doing that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to get my focus point back, but I'm meditating, asking Jack Frost for help with teleportations, because Winterberry knows that Jack Frost is a very knowledgeable man of teleportations and teleporting people.
What is it you're trying to find out?
Oh, I just want to get my focus point back. I don't think.
I see. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories that Jack Frost has a penchant for just teleporting poor innocent people
That's like bringing people to Winterland.
against their will.
He gives them
And
hot
then-
chocolate, and they turn safe.
And the
Few people he has summoned to help have all
Pretty sure
failed.
he gifted a weapon that was pretty critical for that entire
Yeah.
fight as well. That's pretty nice.
it's
And he sent weapons, legendary weapons to people.
I don't know. I think Carl would argue that it perhaps all started to go wrong when he got that the wand of frost or whatever it was that
He also
ended up
gave
with.
him a shield. Was it that way you got the shield of the arrows that shot at you?
I mean, I think
No, you found that
Leokin
somewhere.
might argue it went wrong before you got that sword, but okay.
No. There wasn't the sword. It was the there was that wand of snowballs. I think that you ended up with.
Yeah, it was great.
And it was everything I think went pretty much wrong from the point that Jack Frost
Jake, it wasn't
Jack Frost
great.
dabbled,
It
gave
was
us magic stuff.
It was very cool.
It's more innocent times. Right. Okay. Well, we're not going to be using this for now, are we?
No. We can't even lock the door because we broke it open.
True. Well, I guess we can try and shut it.
Yeah, the door can still be closed still. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
So, Fred. Barricade
Right.
on the other side.
Look, if I want to stay with my teleportation circle, I'll stay with my teleportation circle. Right? I was busy drawing it.
We've been gone for what, 20 minutes, Sam? Maybe 30. We've been in there, and you haven't had time to redraw the map yet.
I know.
Jesus.
I'm sure.
Amateur.
I know. That's what that's been called my Star Wars campaign.
Are we going to sneakily open these doors? Because looking from where we were a minute ago, I feel like it's highly likely we are coming in contact.
It's got
with
to
something
be. It's got to be there,
here. Yeah.
doesn't it?
And do we open one or both doors?
I think probably one. Are we going to open and charge in, or are we going to?
I think if you sneakily do it, and we will try and attack on opening. I feel like get ourselves ready to fight.
Should we save the lay on hands, or should we heal up now?
We should not be opening doors into fights without being healed up.
What do we need? Who needs
Right,
healing?
I'm
Orange.
7 points down. You're 2 points down.
You're only 2 points
I'll
down,
stay
right?
2 points down.
I've got. Is it the searching through my bag? I find the healing potion minor. That's an actual healing potion, isn't it? As opposed
Yeah,
to
I've got a
one that's gonna
little.
run out.
Here you go. I've got this little. Eat this bit of fruit that Winterberry gave me.
Anything that's temporary should have a little like eye icon next to it.
Oh, there you go.
Eat
That's a bit
from
better.
the life of Jack Frost and Winter.
Oh, just
Bring you some goodness.
just said that after I've eaten it. Like,
Yep. You are now blessed. Jack Frost may watch over you sometimes while
Yeah.
drinking hot chocolate. He won't assist
Well,
you,
I
but
guess
he'll
I'm-
watch you.
I'm 4 off. I think that's close enough.
He won't. He'll watch over you. He might not assist, but he will watch.
Ooh. Anyone else just got 4
Yeah.
4 things just drop into the top of the screen? Right. And
Don't
now
go
let's
out.
go. Let's go back through the secret corridor. Back out. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. Are you gonna do it sneakily, stealthily?
Yeah. So as quietly as we can. If we can crack the door and just
Yeah.
open it a little bit.
You can.
I obviously there's no way I can do that with clicking the button. So that.
That's fine.
Oh.
You can open the door up. You can see just with the light you have got, you can see a creature, another one of those creatures you encountered previously up ahead of you. But you can hear more sound of what sounds like others of them further into the room.
Should we fling some light in? That will give us a couple of.
Yeah, we want it
rounds.
when they're close to us, though.
Well, I think they're gonna.
It only happens for a round. So if we keep it dark, and then when they get to us, we do it.
It takes 2 actions to do the light, or 1. 2 actions to do the light.
Unless we charge at them now.
I think maybe we charge at them now.
So have they noticed us yet, Sam?
You were just like opening the door, like just
Yeah,
peeking
just
in.
a little bit.
Right,
Yeah.
you're fine for the moment.
Can I coat my shears?
Can you what? Sorry.
I want to use that on my shears.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, what does Hunter's Bane do? I don't think it's that useful for this.
Yeah, I think charge at them, do lights, and smack smack.
Activate Hunter's Bane. Ace, do you think you ready?
I'm not.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
If you click use that black Adam in, by the way, it should ask you what weapon you're putting it on with, to bear believe.
what's the best way of doing this? How far away are
It just says I use it.
Okay. Fair enough. There's a few things that aren't working as smoothly as usual. That's fine.
If we, I guess, if we open the door and creep, I haven't got the light then.
Creeping in is not a strong point of mine. I
Yeah.
will add.
Yeah. No. The
You can
annoying
wait
thing
here
is
if you want,
the annoying
and then
thing is
shoot from a
that
distance.
first creature is 35 feet away.
Yeah, but that's fine. But remember that when they have to come to us, it's better for us, isn't it?
Yeah, how about we just really loudly shut the door, and we just be here ready to pounce when they open the doors.
Like we want a turn
Oh.
or two. Really shooting projectiles at them as they have to waste actions getting to us. That's
Well,
the
do
goal.
Do we open both doors and then shoot projectiles at them?
Yeah, if we're going to be angry.
Okay. Well, someone else gets down to that one. Count of 3, open the door, and then chuck
I'm gonna
javelins.
just step forward to hit.
Are we gonna
I've not got a good enough reach, I don't think.
You got a sling,
What?
right?
Oh no, I've got something else that I can throw that's a bit further than my sling.
Right. So why don't we? Well, so we'll do that. We throw missile weapons, and then we shut the doors.
We'll see how quickly. We'll see if we can drop one of them. Because if they
Okay.
drop pretty easily, I mean, I don't even know what these things are. They look fucking
They're
terrifying.
Morlocks.
Though.
I think
are they
they're
Morlocks?
Yeah. They were.
Yeah.
We
need.
we
them
had
to
trouble.
come
We
to
had
us,
trouble with 2 of them, and there was one more of us last time.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do my slingshots. I reckon
Okay.
that'd be better than the. I've got a water bomb, but I don't think a water bomb will just stop fire.
So you guys are planning to take a range turn, then close doors, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I can get you guys then, as you have sneaking in here, you can each roll initiative.
don't wanna
or
be.
stealth.
I don't want to be sneaky.
Yeah. Do we? Yeah. It's better.
I'm
We're
so
better off.
bad at it.
That's how it works.
Whee,
I don't
my
like that it's not optional.
No, the stealth one's hard because I've got to go and click it and do that, and then there we go.
I mean, actually, us having low initiative here probably helps because if they don't do anything on their turns first, we get an extra like turns worth of stuff. But
Also, the fact you can hold your thing for him to run at you.
Cool. What were you putting? You're putting the venom on your shears, by the way, were you, Shane?
Yeah, it's the shears, not the
Yeah,
things.
yeah, that's
The
cool.
it'd be.
Thought that was the plan. That's fine.
I'm
Cool.
pretty sure it's only for the first action as well. I think only lasts one round, right? On a hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would-
It is, yeah.
I would like to claim that I have put a javelin in my hand.
That's fine. Winterberry, you are up.
Okay. I'm targeting that one, and I will do a normal sling bullet at it.
Nice. That's a hit. You can roll some damage on that. Nice. 4 damage goes through.
Okay.
Yeah, you let go of the sling and you immediately hear this. Ah!
I will reload it next.
Mhm.
Reload. And for another one at the minus, the +1 or the minus, whatever it is.
Yeah.
we probably, thinking about it, we probably should have all delayed so I could go first and linger in composition.
Correct.
Yeah,
Courageous Anthem.
That one.
Next one's a miss.
it's only +1s, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'll
plus
save
one is
my
helpful, right?
reroll if I have to on me,
It-
my shears. I'm good.
It also would have meant the last Morlock would have already had its turn and not done anything. But
That's also true. We should have all waited for that.
Sorry. Yeah,
no, it's fine.
I-
It just suddenly dawned on me when I was in. I just saw I was last in initiative.
Yeah,
Alright.
that probably would have made sense. Yeah, I'm going to throw. Jav, sorry, we're just debating tactics as we all stand there.
But wait! And Winberry's already
Yeah,
thrown his
Winberry's
sling
gone.
bullet.
Oh, okay. The javelin that's on my macro bar is not the javelin that I've got anymore, so I've got to click that one instead. There we go. Oh no, oh no, that's inventory, not weapons. We learnt that before, didn't we? Draw the javelin. Right, I'd already drawn the javelin. I just hadn't clicked it. Right, now I should be able to target the creature. Click the jab. No, still can't do it. Click myself again. Target the creature. Oh, it's weird. Oh, there it is. Strike. Chuck a javelin somewhere near it. And Kays, have you got? Well, Kays, have you got a ranged weapon?
I don't think so.
In which case-
Kate has no ranged weapons.
I may as well. Do I chuck a light into the middle of them?
You might. The light just stops them for a round, right? So we want to be
It-
hitting them while they're stopped for a round.
It sort of blinds them.
Yeah, but we want to blind them when they're close to us, right?
Okay,
Yeah, we
so in
want
which
them
case,
ideally within 30 feet when we do
yeah,
that.
in which case I will shut my door.
Oh yeah, I should have done that instead of reloading.
Well,
I forgot
I
about
don't-
No, we want the door open for me still because I've
Yeah.
got to shoot stuff.
yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah.
Kays probably doesn't need the
Yeah.
door open.
I mean, Case definitely, I think, has cantrips that would do ranged
Oh.
attacks.
Oh yeah, you have got a ranged attack.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
I won't shut the door, Sam. I will.
That's alright, okay.
I will take my shot, and then that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All good.
Oh yeah, you can't quick another javelin because you gave them away.
Yeah,
What are you thinking, Mr. Case?
go on. Hit him with a cantrip.
Hold on. Oh, that's a slight problem. I think it's a bit too far away.
30 feet for produce flame.
Ah.
Go on, step. Is it two? Is it one action or two to do it?
Two in it, I think.
Yeah, 2 actions for produce flame.
Oh, so in which case you could step forward 5 feet, but then you'd be stuck there.
You could
Hold-
hold your turn and wait and take it as soon as they've run closer to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Something gets within 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
What delay?
Hold
If-
action for it.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Hold on.
No?
Yeah. Other.
Yeah, delay,
Yeah.
and then you get to do
Yeah.
something when you like.
Okay. This creature here is going to. He dashes down in this direction. As he gets to here, he screams, dashes direction. As he gets to this point, as he gets closer, if you like, you see he stops. He starts covering at his eyes as he seems to be temporarily blinded. He does carry on dashing down towards you.
Damn.
And he will attempt to stab with this dagger he has at you, Winterbury.
How dare he?
But yeah, as he stabs it, you can see as he shields his eyes, he just wildly sort of swings the dagger and just gets nowhere near you, just falls short as he's sort of blinded by that light. It's the end of his turn. Case, do you want to drop in or you hold delay in still?
Yeah, I'm gonna step in now.
Cool. In that case, it is your turn.
Can I attack?
Sure.
Faint him, and then finish him.
Nice.
Nice. You gain panache, and he is off guard to you. Anything else for you?
Oh wait, I can
Attack
do
him,
another
maybe?
thing, can't I? Did I not press attack? Okay. I pressed the attack. Oh, that's why. I wasn't targeting it.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
That's
Crit
the
man
most
himself.
critical
Yeah,
critical hit.
here it comes.
Crit, double crit.
A critty crit.
Wait,
That
do I
is a
get to
critty
do
crit.
damage?
You get to do critical damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
That blinded creature swings wildly at you, Winterbury. And Kaze, you just make out enough of a movement that it feels you moving, throws it off and sort of feints it in direction, and then you just slice cleanly through that Morlock for 34 damage.
What can I say?
You do have an action left.
I won't do anything.
You're done.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Ufred.
Because I'm last initiative, I can't delay into next turn, can I?
You can. You can.
I can.
You can delay. You just come at the end of any creature's turn. So it
Right.
comes all the way back round to your turn in initiative that you just lost.
Okay.
Your turn.
I look to the rest of the party, having just made an effort to actually look back at my fucking character sheet, and I kind of just gently kind of pull at the necklace I've got round my neck with the 3
Oh,
bright
yeah.
red beads on it, and kind of tilt my head to the side in question.
Go for it.
Do I go normal or big?
Good. Normal.
Normal just to weaken them, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a bead off the necklace of fireballs.
Yeah.
It's an action to pull the bead off and an action to throw it, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I will do that. I will be pulling one of the 4d6 beads off of it.
Cool.
Um,
Edit, so this is 1 left.
And then I'm gonna throw it to. I can see a Morlock here, so I'm gonna try and throw it just past it if I can.
Yeah,
It says I can throw it like 70 feet
it does.
at the GM's discretion. So
I think you're fine there. So yeah, if you wanna click the 4d6 fire.
I mean, I'm assuming it's in a decent radius anyway. It's a fireball, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Eh.
Nice. Right. Let's.
Above, just about above average.
Just over half, but yeah.
Right. So this one. Will roll. He fails and takes full damage. This one. Critically fails and takes double damage.
Yeah.
He's dead. And this one will roll. He succeeds and takes half damage.
Nice.
Bit of everything there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, there is a burst of fire in there, and you hear screams of these 3 Morlocks that were each caught by that fireball there. Yeah, you see one in the burst of it, that illumination of light as it bursts up. You see one of them drop down to the ground. The other 2 looking pretty heavily hit. You have an action left, I think, Ufrid.
Oh yeah, I suppose I do, don't I? I'll cast my composition. That sounds about right.
Well,
I thought you were just too happy about your fireballs.
So what rhymes with fireball?
this creature, as you throw that fireball, it screams out in pain. Runs wildly in your direction. There's a mix of sort of anger, fear, panic, pain. Gets to this point and just wildly swings with a dagger at Kaze. Missing entirely. This one here will take his turn. Winterberry.
Oh, did he like run away?
He took his turn, but you couldn't see anything in the light.
Okay. I feel like this could be a waste of me shears, but
That's a hit. Oh, so close to a crit.
no. It's got me
Yeah.
poison damage as well. So when you roll out to my poison one and just roll it from there.
It won't matter.
Oh.
It should make a fortitude save, but you have done enough to kill it anyway.
What a waste of poison.
Well, it died, so it's not a waste of poison.
That's all free action for you, right?
No, I moved here and I'm just gonna move back.
Didn't you have to
I don't
switch
want to be too
weapons?
I've got 2 hands, right?
Oh yeah, you got nothing else in your hands, have you? Yeah, they're both single-hand weapons. Yeah.
I haven't been using any bombs because I've got no one that useful to use anymore.
That's fair. Orin.
Orin, I think I can't see any others, so Orin is gonna bold step forward a bit, bringing the light with him. Still can't see anyone. Be a little bit more cautious than before. Going to cast shield. So bring up a shield, asking Nathaniel to protect me, and just move to there. This is my second move. Did we see which way it ran?
No, you're
Too dark for
no,
me.
no light in there at
Yeah.
all at the time.
In which case, I'm not going to go any further forward. I will stop there.
Okay.
That's my third action.
Case.
I'll come to here. And then, I guess, where's the furthest I can go? Here. Do I see anything?
Just
No.
Orin. A door up to your sort of northeast.
Can I hold an action if anything comes near me?
It's two actions to hold
Oh,
an
of
action.
course it is. Okay.
Step back to stay in range of us.
Okay, there we go.
Ufrid?
I'll move. I'm assuming, yeah, and then I'm not gonna worry about the lingering composition. I'm just gonna courageous anthem from here. And then I'm gonna draw my rapier. It's my third action,
Nice.
just in case.
Okie dokie. Cool. As we start the next round, there is a noise. Comes from up here. This direction. That door. Kay's already can see it. Ufrid might just have right line of sight it. The door up here opens, and we'll pick it up next session.
Oh,
That seems like a good place and time to pause. Yeah, pick it
exciting!
up next week.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well,
We did all right there, I think. Well, yeah.
yeah, everyone survived. No one got down.
No, yeah. Actually, that no one being down is incredibly unusual.
We've nearly finished. Do you know where I reckon their stuff is now? Really amusingly, the door right next to the cells. We never.
I think it's certainly possible. Yeah, because it does look like we've been
Would
just
be
about
amazing,
to.
which means went the whole way around it, and the one door we skipped. If we stuck to the left of Bunk's things, we would
Well.
have got that door.
We just all agree never to tell him.
Always listen to Bunk. That's the lesson.
Yeah. Indeed. If only Bunk hadn't been kidnapped by those 3 fake Osprey Club members, we could tell him.
Yeah, if you ever see him again, you can let him know.
That would be a funny way to take it up with us finishing combo, and then you go, now while all this was happening, in
Yeah.
an hour,
Charlie,
Yeah.
you've got 3 creatures to fight on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done. That
And luckily,
Go on.
yeah, come. No, go on.
I forgot what I was going to say. It's fine. It's completely gone.
Luckily, we armed them with javelins, so
That is true.
that will make it more fun
armed
for
them as
Charlie to
well?
fight. Yeah.
your javelins will kill him as well.
Yeah, probably.
You go and find his corpse with like 3 javelins
No,
in him.
should have done with my third action. I should have picked up my javelin.
That's fine. You can totally have done that. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it next. I think
Cool.
it's
Yeah.
he's running. I think we're going to chase anyway. Yeah, no, that was